J, hardcore boxing news, and that's what's up, man.
Hey, Dad. This is $1.
And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is $1.
Hey, it's your boy J, hardcore boxing news. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J, hardcore boxing news, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, that is letting me know that God is giving you another opportunity to be great. He is giving you that beautiful word called grace, man. And I'm so glad to be in the number, and I know that you are as well. Another day in the hangout. Good morning, Vietnam. I know only y'all old heads remember that. But I tell you what, before we get started, let's get some motivation. Then we're going to move on with the show. What we got here?
You've never looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you let you down. Until you get to that point, you let you down. Tell me what you complaining about. Winners complain. Winners want to hear themselves talk. Champions do not complain. Why? Because they're focusing on what they said they wanted to do as a goal. So the only thing you're missing now is, are you willing to get up and do the work? Well, we gonna complain, y'all. We gonna work. You have a chance to control your destiny. That, my friend, is the American dream, not a Cadillac. I need you to give you your best. Come on, I'm pleading with you. Look, I'm gonna say it one more time. I need you to give you your all. I didn't say your kids. I didn't say your spouse. I didn't say your best friend. I need you for the next 30 days to give you every single thing you got. So do me a favor, do you want it or not? The truth is, you gotta find something within. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I'm not getting up on time. I'm not going to work on time. I'm not putting in 120% when I'm at work. I let me down. You are a champion. Think like one. I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it.
%120%. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, oh man, what is it? It's a Wednesday, isn't it? Is that hump day? Time to get your hump on. Middle of the week syndrome. Middle of the week syndrome. Believe this, you got past the first part of the week. Now you're in the middle. You just got to get over that hump, and then you're going to slide all the way down into the weekend, man. For sure. Without a doubt. Who up in the building this morning, man? We already know who was the first person in the building. Mike Rim. That's him. Is in the building. He says, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, my brother. Let me turn that fandom on, man. Get a little next. Who next in the building? All things. Hashtag AMC, FSG. Peace and blessings to the hardcore boxing family. Jab the like. I like that. Jab the like. Okay. Who else? Okay, we got the Melon Queen 27, aka Doc and Lovely in the building. Good morning to you, sis. She said, good morning, Jay. And the Hangout family. Peace and blessings. All right. Angry white man in the building. He said, good morning. I'm in Vol mode for the foreseeable future, so salutations to the OG and the entire chat. Flowers to the lady. Okay, that's D1. D1 out here. We know he working. You dig? And sometimes he can't whip that phone out and chat with us, but at least we know that he will be there in void mode. You dig? Being a peekaboo shorty. I know that's right. Look who Mama Do in the house. Mama Do in the house. Ah, shut your mouth. She said, top of the morning, hope all is well. Right after her is the mayor of the hangout in the building, Kareem Hassan. He said, I'm in the house. Much love to the family. Show your appreciation. Strokey Stokey up in the building. Top of the morning, JBT. Great advice, bro. I've been putting in work with all these goals for 2025. Let's stay busy. Bless gloves up from the wolf himself, y'all. BJ33 in the building says salute to the hangout. Salute to you. All righty. Who else up in chair? All right. Yes, indeedy. Well, shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Now let's shout out to the people we can't see. You know who you are. My mighty warrior. The ones that like to watch. Shout out to the watchers, man. Shout out to the watchers, man. Shout out to the Peekaboo crew. Peekaboo, I see you. Boss Dog in the building. Shout out to Boss Dog. He said, what up, Jay? I'm in the building. Salute, my man. Yes, indeed. Boss Dog walked up in here like he, bruh, man, from the fifth floor, man. He like, yeah, I'm up in the building, Jay. Salute. My guy, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. What y'all got going on this morning, man? I'm a little in slow mo, man. Yesterday I partaked in a few edibles. Last night I made me a few little edibles, man, and I slept all night long. I don't even remember going to sleep. I don't even remember going to sleep. I swear I don't. All I know is I slept until 7 this morning. I think I went to bed around 12 or 1. But I was in Smash City, knocked out. Much needed sleep for sure, though. Yes, indeed. GP's in the building. He said, yo, 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 what it do, my hardcore family? All right, y'all. Y'all know I'm definitely going to need a station break right now for sure. Station break me. Get some of this.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
GP's, he says 17 people up in here, 6 likes. Where y'all do that at? I know what happened, man. Y'all was rushing to get in the door, forgot to hit the appreciation button. Well, you're in here now, you settled. Can you go back and revisit that button? Smash it. Let's get 100% likemanship in here. For sure. As we get through this hump day, woo, that coffee's strong today. My goodness. Yes, indeed. But you know what? I don't even know if I hit the like button this morning, man. Let me slide on over to the hangout and see if I done hit it. See if I done hit it. I might not have did it myself. I'll have to find out though. Let's see. Let's see. What happened? Like what happened? Alrighty. Did I hit that? No. Bam. There you go. Gotta lead by example. BBO Boxing TV in the building says salute Pop, salute back at you. Terrell Cameron in the building. Salute to Terrell Cameron. All right, who else? Okay, now I'm sitting here watching this from my phone. Now I am kind of close to the. I'm like all in the video. Oh man, I have to definitely back it up. So there we go. Is that a little bit better? You know what I'm saying? Way out there. All right. Yeah, y'all. Let's get them appreciations up. I see 17 watching, 9 appreciations. Come on, where we do that at? We definitely don't do that in the hangout, man. Give me up, give me down, just give me something, man. If you give me a like or a don't like, but don't leave me on read. Don't leave me on read. Come up in here and just don't say nothing. Where we do that at, man? So let me go in this live chat, see what y'all over here talking about. Terrell Cameron say hangout crew. Jay Melanin 27 Queen salute. Man, oh man, yeah, man. Them edibles got to me last night. You know, you can never judge an edible because you be like, all right, man, you done ate one. You eating them things like juju bees, man, just eating it like candy. Next thing you know, you're flat on your assicle. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all see we got the targeted goals there. We always shoot for 10. You know, that would be super chat or cash app. Either one is much obliged. Make sure that we get the holler challenge going on. You know, any $2 automatically is a holler. Any denomination higher than that, you gotta put holla so we know how to appropriate it for show. For show, man. But hey, we got Oscar Duarte versus Regis Prograis. Signed, sealed, and delivered, I believe, for February the 15th, man. Is this a do or die fight for Regis Prograis? Would y'all call this the crossroad fight? Would this be the fight he has to win? What do y'all think? Put it in the chat. Yes, indeed. And even still, even for Duarte, man, you know what I'm saying? They were like, if you can't beat Regis, which is crazy because at just 1 second ago, one old memento ago, he was champion of the world. You know what I mean? But I tell you, in boxing, it shoots and ladders big time. Some of y'all remember that old time game called Shoots and Ladders. 1 minute you way up here, as soon as you lose, you right back down. Like the Game of Thrones, you got to work them levels, man. You got to work the levels for sure. What y'all got going on in this chat? Big salutations, man. Hey, the meet and greet, man, is locked, sealed, and delivered as well. We're going to be at 527. Good Lord. What's the name of the street? God damn a bad Jay. See, when you're getting old, man, you be like, can't remember nothing. I got CRS bad. Got CRS bad. What is this going to be at 579 Myrtle Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, at the Rustic Corner Bar. $30 for entry. And there definitely will be food there, free food. Yes, indeed. It will be a cash bar. You'll be able to pay your $30 at JBT Network One. JBT Network One, $30 entry into the for the meet and greet. It also puts you in the raffles, and we'll be getting the all the raffle information out to you between today and tomorrow, commercial and everything. Speaking it all into existence at this point. But yes, indeedy, man. Make sure that you pull up on us. It's going to be an amazing event, man. And someone definitely will be able to win a ticket to the fight, man. For sure, for sure. I even heard that the Kenichi Bear headphones are coming back again. That's right. Someone's going to be able to win those Kenichi Bear headphones. They're on their way back again. Shout out to Kenichi Bear, man. Yeah, yeah. Also, autographed gloves signed by Mr. GTD himself, Javante Knock 'em Out Tank Davis. Man, we'll also be signing a pair of gloves. Also, gonna get signed glove by Lamont Roach as well, man. Speaking that one into existence, but I believe that I'm close enough to the team that I think we can make that happen. For sure, man. But we're looking forward to having a big time. You dig? If you can't make it, I get it. You know what I mean? If you can't make it, send a donation of $30, man. So that way we can make sure that, we hit all the minimums and maximums of, since we're going to be taking over a bar, it's going to be a takeover. Nobody can come up in there but JB Tears, man. You dig? So, it's going to be a pretty penny when you shut down the spot. Yes, indeedy. So, looking forward to everybody being there. That's going to be February the 28th. February the 28th, Friday night in New York City, Brooklyn, at the Rustic Bar, 579 Myrtle Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Get your tickets now. Lock yourself in. Ticket automatically throws you into the raffles as well. Man, it just feels good just to see that stuff come to fruition, man. We're about to do it again. Last time we did it in Philly. This time we're going up the road to New York City. And we're going to turn it out, man, on a Friday night. Yes, indeedy. Right after, it's going to be the weigh-ins that day. You ain't going to get to see the fighters because they're going to shoot to go straight to get something to eat. You dig? So that night, man, we're going to be chilling in Brooklyn. Yes, indeed, at the Rustic Corner Bar. Kick back, eating up some good food, enjoying each other's time, you dig, and meeting and greeting each other, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty much sure some fighters going to pull up, some trainers going to pull up, other podcasts from other scenes going to pull up. We're going to have a big time, man, but you gotta be there, man. You got to be there to witness what we're going to go down and do this time, Jack. For sure. For sure. But that's all I got to say about that, man. Make sure that you pull up on the JBT, man. We're looking to have big time with y'all. Have some fun, man. Nice, clean fun and enjoy ourselves, man. Eat good food. Gonna have a DJ there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. So come on out, let your hair hang down, Jack, and have a great time meeting your brothers and sisters for sure. All right, now let's get back to what's going on up in this world of boxing. This world of boxing. Okay, where am I supposed to be going at? Get back into the stream, y'all. Get back into the stream, y'all. And also, I've heard word on the street that Coach Calvin is. Oh, sound like we were about to be invaded. Yeah, so word on the street is Coach Calvin gonna pull up on us, man. You dig? So that's gonna be nice for sure, without a doubt. Let me see. No, no, that ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. Trying to get this thing straight. GPs, you say shout out to the JBT network. Shout out to them. See, am I doing this thing right? Y'all know I can't chew bubble gum and walk at the same time, so bear with me. Make sure I come up in here right. There we go. I'm back in the game now the way I wanted to be. All righty. Peace and love is in the building. We want to welcome our peace and love. New person in the building. Peace and love. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together, talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Peace and love. We only got one rule around here. No hidden below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome peace and love into the hardcore hangout. Let peace and love know that they have found the best morning show in boxing for show. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all give peace and love a good hardcore and welcome, man. Give the good embracement for show. Welcome, peace and love. I like the name. I like the name Peace and Love because that's what you get up here in the hangout, Jack. Pieces and love. Oh my god. Oh, ooh. Wow. I was like, oh my god, I sound like what you call him from Martin just now. I told you, boy, that edible beating me up. Beating me up for sure. All right, well, let's find out what we gonna do. It's 8:30, so you know what 8:30 mean. Let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. What's happening in the world of boxing today, man? We need to find out what they talking about. First of all, let me see. This thing I can't see his name. Bear with me once. Winto. All righty. Shout out to Felix Alvarado. Is the IBF new number one flyweight contender. Flyweight, man. What's flyweight like? 118. Ugh. I'd be amazed. I know, right, sis? Them damn yawns bad. Goodness gracious. Flyweight, what's that like 118, 106, some crazy stuff like that, man. Yes, indeed. I definitely go and look, I need a nap just to wake up from the long sleep. See, that's what happened to me. Oh, if I get too much sleep, that's bad. That's bad info for me. If I get too much sleep, that's bad info for me, man, for sure. All right, moving on, y'all. What's next, man? Jesus Ramos Jr. wants to follow Jason Rosado fight by facing Jermell Charlo next. Everybody looking for a Charlo hide, man. They trying to get the lion hide. Me personally, I don't think Jermell Charlo should go in there. I think he just need to go in there and get a nice little shakeout. But don't shoot too quick. I know that sounds crazy, right? I tell you. Oh, good Lord. Please forgive me, y'all. Man, is it too early? What time is it? My biological clock is trying to put me to sleep right now, man, for sure. He say Jermell beats him to death. I agree. I agree, man. I just want Jermell to come back and be right about it, man. I know them satin sheets been beating him up ever since he fought old Cinnamon, and Cinnamon treated him like a redhead stepchild, didn't he? Which he would know. Oops. Oh man, what's next, man? This fight we talking about, Oscar Duarte and Regis Prograis will fight in Anaheim, Disney World, right? February the 15th, man. February the 15th. Hey, we got to see what's left in the old boy Regis Prograis, man. You did. Got to see what's left. Two-time champion, though, man. At least him doing it again shows that he didn't get there by happenstance. He repeated defeat, became a two-time world champion, man. So shout out to Regis Prograis. I always like Regis. He done came over in the hangout. Hey, Mama, dude, you better stop putting them jackets on me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Sally. My name ain't Senior. Good Lord. Senior and Sally in the valley. Yes, indeed. No Sally, man. No Sally workout. No Sally workout. There you go. The super producer in the building. Remo. 10 o'clock shorty, if you will, man. Always doing his thing. Always eons ahead of us, man. So shout out to Remo, the super producer. Let's talk fashion. Don't miss him today at 10 o'clock, man. You dig. You might be on Clashing in Fashion, man. You dig. He might got you up there. He might be joking you that day, man. So make sure you check it out to see if you made the cut. Steven Nelson embraces the villain role ahead of Diego Pacheco fight. I like Steven Nelson, man. Y'all know I like Steven Nelson. He done hung out in the hangout as well, man. I always, give a little specialment to all the fighters that came and hung out with us here in the hangout, Jack. So shout out to Nelson Stevens that's been over here, man, a couple of times. Look forward to getting back up in the building as well. Yeah, but he was saying he's always been Robin, you did. And he said he finally get a chance to be Batman because he said every time that he's ready to fight, he's on a Terrence Crawford undercard, which gives him the Robin effect. You dig? So he says this time he's finally the main guy. All focus is on him. All energy is on him. Bomac is paying strictly attention to him. So he said he's finally got to the point where he's out of Budrick shadow, man. So shout out to Steve Nelson, man. Definitely a renaissance man. The man can fix everything. He's talented and amazing. He's a seamstress. He's a mechanic. He's a fighter. What can't you do? You dig? Shout out to Steven Nelson, man. And much success on your upcoming fight that you're about to have, my broski. Broski. Hold on. Somebody was saying something. Uh-oh. Trouble. We got All Access International Senior Card has entered into the building. The Rise Podcast Extraordinaire, hashtag JBT says, good morning, family. No wonder Sally ain't answered the phone last night. Hey, Jay, ain't no fun if the homies ain't getting. Hey, senior, do not get in the car with that foolishness from Mama Do, man. Don't get in that car with her on that one, man. At all. If your Sally missing, man, she is not up. She ain't up here. If your Sally, look, see, you know how they got an Amber Alert? Senior said a Sally alert. You're like, Sally, oh Sally, where's my Sally's gone? Yo, your Sally ain't up here with the homie, man. At all. I tell you, boy, that's one thing about when that all access come around, Jack. You gonna have some fun. Next thing, that boy mess around and throw himself a Sally convention. A Sally meet and greet. How many Sally's gonna show up at the meet and greet for you, senior? We know you got Sally's on every area code. He got hoes. He got hoes in every area code. He gotta look up his New York Sally deck. he, he got a roller deck. They buy area codes and senior joy. That's why he ain't got no space in his phone now. Too much Sally. I ain't messing with y'all, man. I am not fooling with y'all this hump day. I ain't messing with y'all on this hump day, man, at all. What we got next, man? Duarte, like Duarte, Deontay Wilder signs comeback fight versus Curtis Harper. Do y'all know who Curtis Harper is? I know that name sounds familiar to you, right? I know that name sounds familiar to you, but I'm going to put the face to the name. This is the guy that let's say Javante, Deontay Wilder is fighting next. All right, check there. This is the guy that was about to fight F.A. Ajaba and just left the ring. This is who Deontay Wilder is fighting next, y'all. Say it ain't so, Deontay, man. You really gonna fight the dude that walked out the ring? Yo. He said, nah, bro, for real. I didn't even think nothing of it till no, she keep talking about why I don't like Scrapple. Hey, see ya. Yo, hey, I ain't messing with you, man. Ain't no way in the hell she gonna get the 40 and the Scrapple. It's one or the other. You can't have both. Oh my goodness. GPG say I like it and I don't care. You don't care that Javante Tank Davis is about, Javante Tank Davis. Damn, I'm tired. Deontay Wilder is about to fight the guy that left the ring when he was ready to fight F.A. Ajaba. How do you go from the baddest man on the planet to fighting a man that walked out the ring? Really? And it's on Black Prime, yo. You just don't get no ghettoer. Deontay Wilder, that's my guy, man. And y'all know I mess with Deontay, man, for sure. But I'm sorry. Come on, man. Really? You talking about, when you got that peanut butter jar and you had your heart set on that sandwich and you finally find the peanut butter jar and all the peanut butter is left on the side of the jar but nothing on the bottom. You got that butter knife scraping. That's what Wilder doing right now, man. He is getting it off the sides, man. He is getting it off every lottie dotty kernel. Say he getting his confidence up. Is that what he doing? Okay. How about this? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What happens if he fights this guy and this guy gets a lucky Hail Mary out on Deontay Wilder? Now you knocked out by the dude that walked out the ring. And when he walked out the ring, he had a little sachet to him too. Hey, let's go back to that, man. Come on. See, I think y'all missed this. Y'all missed this. Check this out, man. All right. So they come into the middle. He said, nope, I'm out of here. Now, watch as he go down the steps. All right. But when he gets on the catwalk, this is when he really started meowing and shit, boy. Look at this walk. He's sassaying and shit. So what? Hey, yo. Y'all know I get like a gremlin when I don't get no sleep, man. I got too much this time. Look, too much sleep or not enough sleep. Neither one good for me, man. Y'all seen how that boy sashayed out of there, man. It's he said he had to go to the bath. He had to poo poo. Yo, it's a cat. You. Hey, you know what? I'm not going there with y'all today. I'm not. I won't. Heather E is in the building. The Queen E. Salute to you, Queen. Good to see you. For sure. But damn, Wilder. Not not the catwalk. Hey man, shout out to Wilder, man. You did. He ain't letting nobody stay in between him and his corns, man, for sure. At all. So I'm happy for Wilder. If Wilder like it, I love it, man, for sure. Without a doubt. What's next up in here, man? Better Be vows to be 10% better for the Bval rematch. who really says that though? Yeah, I'm gonna be about 10% better than the last time, based on the applied odds, and we put it in chat GBT and everything, and this was what we came up with. Yeah, it's going to be about a 10% improvement. My man got the applied science on this, right? They squeezing that a little bit out the toothpaste bottle. Yeah, you're going to get 10% more. That's all you got for me? 10%, man. That's all you're gonna need. 10% is actually 10% more than the 100% you had from the last fight. Uh-huh. Hey, yo, man. I love it. The shit that you hear boxers say, man, I'm gonna be 10% better. I only need 7 of that 10% to whip your ass, but it's gonna be the whole 10. You can believe that. I can't wait to that fight, man. I'm gonna be truthfully honest, man. I am so interested in the Better Be versus Bval fight, man. I'm just interested in that whole entire card. February 22nd. I actually, since I know I'm not going to the fight, I'm thinking about I might just throw a fight party, man, at the crib, man. I think I just might do that. For a quaint few, you dig, on the kickback. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, because that's good. That's going to be a good damn card, man. I'm very, very, very interested in that card, man. Got some entertainment. Shakur done already said he bringing back vintage Shakur. You got Daniel Dubois against Parker. You got Big Zang. Yo, so many people that's going to bump heads that night, February 22nd. You definitely want to be in the building for it, man. Without a doubt. So bring the 10%. I want to see what it is, because I personally had Bval winning the last fight. But it is what it is. I can see it going to Better Be as well, for the simple fact he was the stronger at the end. My guy looked like he was playing tag, and he was it. He was running his ass off at the end. But I thought he did enough in the beginning. But there it is, man. So he done looked at his flaws 9,472 times, and I'm more than sure that they done came to a plan that's gonna give them a better last 3 rounds, the championship rounds. Those rounds that really count a lot when two champions are fighting. And that's all I gotta say about that. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. What's next? Benavidez meltdown signals potential anxiety before Morrell fight. Yeah, he's been real steamy, man. But it gets like that in those camps, man. Especially when you ain't getting all the food you need. You know what I mean? So fighters started getting very testy, very angry, very short. You know, think about how we are when we hungry, man. When we pass hungry and we get to that hangry stage, man. That's when you're angry and you're hungry. You're hangry. You dig? So you see that dad body that Benavidez got, man. It definitely is asking for food, man. You dig? So I can see him being a little perturbed. But don't read into it too much. No matter what, one thing we'll know about this youngster: every time he fights the same way. Now, is that going to be a good thing or a bad thing for this particular fight, man? Because if you're going against a thinker, you dig, trust and believe he got a plan for that first gear. Yes, indeed. We just got a 5 piece from G Peasy, man. He said sent you 5 piece for that bagament. I'm gonna make sure that I tag that bag for you, man, before we get about here, man. Shout out to G Peasy on the first cash app, man. Appreciate that, my brother. Yeah. All right. What's next, man? Don't have a lot for y'all in what's happening in the world of boxing, because there ain't a lot going on right now. Eddie Hearn reveals Joshua next fight options. Wilder, White, or Bacoli. Now you know god darn well it ain't gonna be Bacoli. And I could easily see it being White or Wilder. White just came off a win. I ain't gonna call it spectacular or good win, or it was a win. He looked like he did like a fourth of a camp. Yeah, he look. He looked like what you call him from what's that movie? The Great White Height, yeah, something like that with the Wayans brother. Yeah, that's how Dillian White look. And you see who Wilder fight. He is fighting Hopper. Hopper? I'm talking Hopper. Hopper. You can't make this stuff up, man. On Black Prime. Mess around, nobody get paid. What's the last fight that Black Prime did? What was that? The Terrence Crawford and the Ivan Sneesian fight? Is that the one? All right, moving on, man. So I think between these two, it's definitely going to be. He done fought White already. I would say if Wilder walks past Harper, damn, that's a shame when you say if. It would be if he can't get Fury, the next biggest name would be Wilder. You know what I mean? And that's them scraping on the sides of the peanut jars too. So there you have it, man. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? Can Shakur Stevenson lure Lomachenko or Javante Tank Davis into the room, the ring? Well, when you say lure, you got two cash fighters that have seen good money in their lifetime. What would be the? I mean, I'm just keeping it 100, man. We definitely know the talent is there, but in this day of fighting, is it talent that lures other guys to you, or is it your following, how much money you bring to the table, and all those things? It should be the talent, the best wanting to fight the best. But when you think lure, being as though I'm a fisherman, professional angleman, you dig. When you think of lure, you know what I mean. You're thinking about your tackle, or what type of bait you're going to use to get the goal, which is the big fish. What can Shakur use to lure Lomachenko or Javante Tank Davis in the ring in an era where people ain't fighting for greatness? They are just being prize fighters these days. So put it in the chat, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. You did. Thomas Hill is in the building. Salute to my California Connect. What's up, my brother? Al Booger is in the building. Salute to Al Booger. Good to see you, my guy. For sure. Foundational shorties. Two foundational shorties in the building. Boxing Hacker in the building. Salute the Boxing Hacker. He said Shakur would have to look vulnerable in his next fight. Do you think vulnerability would make either one of these guys want to fight you? I see if it's all right. We just got a cash app in from my guy Scale Screpatory. Appreciate that, my guy. That's a 2-piece, man. Let's automatically puts this in the holla. Yes, indeedy. But do you think uh I see if it was someone like, I don't know. That could just be my opinion, man. Being in boxing news is entered into the building. Says Shakur is the GOAT. Okay, that's what's up, man. Positivity, positiveness. I ain't got no problem with him saying that Shakur is the GOAT. Not at all. He's not the GOAT to me, but definitely graze on the same grass is where the GOAT does. For sure. For sure. For sure. All right, let's get back to let's see what else happening. So I don't know. I don't know what he can do. You know, build his portfolio. Build his portfolio up. You dig? I feel though that would definitely lure them into more fighting with you, because the more your portfolio is big, the more money that you bring to the table. So that would be my final answer. Increase your portfolio, because everything else you got. You got everything else. You got the skills, got the good looks, you got all that stuff. You know what I mean? But you got to develop a profile of fans that want to see you in the ring. You did. All right, next. You see, Tiafimo got his sign out, y'all. It done came down to this, man. Is he giving his thumb, giving his the finger to his promoter? He said 2-time WBO world champ, 2-time ring world champ, $1 a day, keep the haters away, any helpers, anything to help. You dig? So he done broke it down to panhandling. That's how he feels with his promotions, that he is a panhandler. He just refused the Matias fight, and I understand why. If you're gonna get the stew beat out of him, I thought that he would have beat Sabril Matias. But there's a very good chance of getting hit with the Bval Bang, though. Very good chance for getting hit with the Bval Bang by a Matias, man. Especially if you ain't got nothing to keep him off of you with. And to be truthfully honest, you want to use good lateral movement. You dig, punching with him and things of that nature against Matias, man, keeping him off balance. And it's an easy night for you. And then keep the phone on the hook. Keep that phone on the hook. Shakur accuses Javante Tank Davis of avoiding top competition, man. Yes, indeed. It's been a lot of people going after the young homie, the Javante, lately. You dig? Also, Shakur's big homie, Terrence Crawford. Him and Terrence was been going back and forth at it in the Twitter beefs and things of that nature. I feel though that Javante did cross the line a little bit with saying that Crawford' wife is. He used a very large number, man. You dig? So keep the women out of it, fellas. Keep the women out of it, man. Women have children. Children watch social media, other kids see. They talking about that person's mama. They teasing them. Oh, this, that, this. You know, let's keep the mamas and the babies and all them out of this, man. Let's keep it talking smack to each other. You dig? So no, I don't sanction that talk at all from either one of them. I don't. You dig? I don't sanction it. I can't sanction it. I don't stand on it. You know what I mean? I'm old school. It's just certain lines y'all just shouldn't cross. That's all I got to say about that. Certain lines we shouldn't cross, man. Boxing hackers say, Ant, trust me, that Ant, it's Lomachenko for Cambosa's off a bad performance and Tank is fighting Lamont Roach. If Kerr looks like easy work, they will definitely try to make the fight. Salute Dan McQueen. Good to see you, my guy, for sure. He said, if prize fighting is the paramount, become a bigger prize. I like that. T.O. don't want to fight any real competition. Yeah. T.O. is in a big battle against himself. That's the fight that he got right now, and he is losing. He is definitely losing. I could care less how they look in previous fights. It's time to honor the ring and make these fights. Yeah, that would be great. But in this era, we ain't seeing it. We ain't seeing it, man. All right. Last but not least, is Tyson Fury truly great? That's the question I'm asking the chat. Tyson Fury said that he is retired. Will you put him in the books as one of the all-time greats, or do you put him in the books as a decent fighter? Bob Arum once said that Tyson Fury is up there with Ali and all that type of stuff. He said that also about Lomachenko as well. So is he just being a good promoter, or is he really believing his own Kool-Aid? What y'all think, man? Put it in the chat. That was it with what's happening in the world of boxing. G Peasy said no and hell no. William Thomas, where you been at? He says no. T Hill said nah. He's a good fighter, but not one of the all-time greats. And McQueen said, boxing hackler, Loma fought Cambosa because Bob Arum saw it to that. Loma claimed another fight. Lamont Roach is coming off a dominant performance. via stoppage. So that doesn't even hold up. I tell you what, when you go up against the ant, Jack, yes, indeedy, you best to be ready, Jack, because breakdown short, it will break you down if you ain't standing on good ground. Without a doubt, man. But yeah, man, looking definitely for February, man. February got a lot to be look forward to, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that February 22nd card. Think gonna be a great card. I think you all will truly enjoy it. Think about having me a fight party that night, man. You did rustle up some good vittles, get some good company of people over, man, and talk some fabtabulous shit. You did. Y'all know how we get together and we talk that stuff. For sure, man. Guys to put maybe I'll put one of those briskets on the grill. Smoke that rascal. You dig for sure. And whatever I do, I better not do a Cornish hen and brisket. Because every time I do a Cornish hen and brisket, whoever my guy I'm rooting for will definitely lose. Will definitely lose. I think the last time I did it was the Bval and Better Be fight. I had Cornish hen and brisket, and Bval lost. The one before that, I had brisket and Cornish hen. It was Spence versus Crawford, and Spence lost. So I gotta that meal, man, has not been good to my fighters, man. So I might have to retire that meal. I might have to retire that meal, man. You see, we're not doing brisket. The last two times that you done it, you done messed up our parlay. Don't be blaming me. Yeah, boy. Something about that brisket and that game hen, Jack. It just don't pan out for my fighters, man. Yeah, it don't pan out at all. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got for what's happening in the world of boxing today. Look like we're gonna get an early get out on today, you all, at 10 o'clock. Yeah, make sure. Someone I got two subscribes today. How many did you get? Yeah. What was I about to say? Oh, at 10 o'clock, y'all make sure y'all check out all access. I said all access. Lord have mercy. See, you know when you get old, you get to just putting out any name. Let's talk fashion with Remo, man, at 10 o'clock. Make sure y'all check that out. I'm gonna get back to my cleaning of the home, man. Trying to get everything back in order the way it needs to be. We was out throwing furniture away the other day, man, and yeah, man. I just gotta get the whole house steam clean. All right, then. But other than that, man, I appreciate Lottie Dot and everybody that done showed up and hung out with me on another hangout party. I will see you all tomorrow, God willing, and if the creek don't rise, man, I will see everybody, man. Y'all make sure that y'all support and go check out all the rest of the JBT lineup, man. With Remo at 10, Cash Sports at two, and right after that, we're gonna have Just Do Boxing, and then the All Access International Senior Cup. Me, Boxing Talk with Banky and Jay will restart next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we will kick back up with Boxing Talk with Banky and Jay. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Make sure you smash the appreciation button on the way out the door. And I see you then. Don't be there, be square. Y'all know what I say. Don't show up in your underwear. And I'm out of here. Peace. How you turn this damn thing off? and we out.